There is an amazing new wrestling organization that has just launched out of Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. It promises to bring this great sport back to where it belongs. It's a federation that will be fair to everyone. It's not going to make any difference if you've been a wrestler for 10 minutes or 10 years. Each and every one will be given the chance to succeed, the chance to be a winner, maybe even a champion. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the XWF.
We will introduce you to wrestling's newest federation. The biggest and the baddest wrestlers are going to push it to a new universe. While the XWF is preparing to come to your area, we want to introduce you to the XWF Wrestling Federation, as well as wrestling's greatest stars that are part of this excitement. No more prima donnas, live and in your face. It's the XWF Wrestling Federation. This is wrestling the way it should be. On this program, you will see the XWF stars, including the lovely Rena, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Kurt Hennig, Greg the Hammer Valentine, the British Storm Ian, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Buff Bagwell, the Nasty Boys Knobs and Sags, the Road Warriors Hawk and Animal, Vampiro, Johnny B. Bad, Norman Smiley, Conan, Kid Crash, and many more. We'll also hear from the XWF managers like the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, Sonny Ono, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. We'll also hear from an important part of the XWF, the referees, and the most important part, the fans.
Talk about some great names, international superstars from literally all over the world. From Scotland, Rowdy Roddy Piper is here in the XWF. From the beautiful South Pacific and Fiji, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, truly one of the great legends in our sport. Buff Bagwell, the Road Warriors Hawk and Animal, Vampiro, the Nasty Boys Knobs and Sags. Get ready, America, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Now, of course, venturing out into the world, Kurt Hennig, managed, by the way, by the greatest manager ever, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Plus, great stars like Johnny B. Bad, Greg the Hammer Valentine. And guys, I'm not going to leave you out. What about the XGI girls? And by the way, we are in your face. We're not going to hold back. Plus, family friendly. Yes, all members of the family can enjoy comfortably an XWF event. The one thing that I noticed instantaneously about the XWF is the reaction of the fans. It has been something else. It has been overwhelming. They are embracing the superstars of the XWF. Just listen.
Rowdy Roddy Piper! He is the man! He is here! Yes! Woo! Roddy!
Already got some more of the fans that have just come out of the Universal Arena and their first ever XWF show. Your impressions?
It was wonderful, Gene. I've never been to a show like this before, and I love it. And I love you, man.
XWF! XWF! XWF!
All right, I'm joined right now by some younger XWF fans, obviously here with their father. And what were your impressions of this exciting action here today?
Oh, we loved it. It was out of control. My kids loved it.
All right. Yes, one of the great fans just walking out of the Universal Arena and his first ever XWF show. What's your name and where are you from?
Japan. I'm from Japan, Tokyo.
Say, anybody in here that particularly cranked up your socks?
Yes, LOD! LOD forever! XWF!
I thought it was some of the best wrestling I've ever seen. Old school, new school, just everything you could want.
Who did you pop for?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
We like to hear it. A lot of great stars and more coming.
Oh, definitely. Billy Five. We like Billy Five. He's our favorite wrestler.
Well, you know me, Gene.
The XWF will feature the great stars of today with some of the promising stars of tomorrow.
The people that are going to win are the fans because they've done a great job of of securing some of the best possible wrestling talent out there. When you see the K-Dizzle off the hizzle for shizzle, which is myself in the ring, what you're watching is a person who's been all around the world wrestling. I've been to Kuwait, to Bahrain, to Venezuela, to Mexico, to Philippines, to Australia, England. I've taken a little bit of each country has to offer, and I've made my own stilo without forgetting the essence, which is Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre to me is the most exciting brand of wrestling in the world.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you don't see in the making, leading up to an XWF event. Back in the staging area, some of the greatest talent in the entire world, professional wrestling's creme de la creme, congregate as they prepare for television shoots.
We're not X-Extreme Wrestling. We're X, and it means anything. Excitement, fun, having a great time, leaving the matches and going, wow, I want to go back again to it.
I've met a lot of old friends from the world of wrestling. I've met a lot of new talent. And I'm absolutely convinced that XWF is going to be the next big thing.
I am the first permanent female referee that's ever been in wrestling before. So hey, maybe I'm an icon. I like that.
This is a message for all you fans in Japan. From me, Sonny Ono, the greatest Japanese manager. And the reason why I am is the greatest manager because I speak your language. ご縁皆様、XWF のことを絶対お願いしてみてください。では、また日本に行きますからお願いします。
I think this is the future of wrestling. It's not, it's going back to the old values as far as I can see. There's more action inside the ring than there has been for a long time. Instead of the old garbage that goes on outside, this is what counts, is what happens in the inside of the ring.
If you're a hardcore wrestling fan, then you'll watch the XWF. It's in your face, it's live, and it's pure hardcore wrestling.
XWF Wrestling, in your face.
Yo, it's the XWF in your face, homeboy.
This is Gene Simmons. You have not seen what my demon can do yet. He may look like your next door neighbor,
But he's not. No, he's coming to get ya!
Hey folks, you know what Hacksaw Jim Duggan likes about the XWF? No prima donnas. Tough guy.
I'm Alice Cooper, XWF, in your face. Welcome to my nightmare.
And by the way, too, before I go, just remember one thing that Jimmy Hart always says, never trust a midget.